Hi everyone, I'm Amrita from the Future Minds Institute, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you who is safe from AI and who isn't. Imagine a surgeon that's making 3 lakhs a month and a customer support agent making 30,000 a month. Only one of them is safe from AI. It's not the one that you would guess based on their paycheck. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which side of the line your job lands on, and most importantly, how to move on the safe side even though you have no knowledge about where to begin on AI. Now, before I give you a list of names or jobs that are going to be safe in the realm of AI, the question that we're asking is actually wrong. We're asking the question which is, who is AI going to replace? Which is not the right one, because AI does not replace jobs. AI replaces repetitive tasks inside a job. Now, a lot of jobs are routine-based, repetitive, and pattern-based. That is exactly what AI is trying to tackle. Taking away the repetitive tasks that take in a lot of monotonous time of people and give them their free time whilst doing most of the hard work. Other jobs require judgment, accountability, or a human being physically present in the room. So for the first part, the repeatable tasks, AI does that excellently. But for the latter, AI is nowhere close. So the real question is not if AI is going to take my job. It is, how many of my daily tasks actually fall into the first bucket, which is the repeatable pattern-based AI jobs. Now let's talk about a little bit of research. So Microsoft conducted real conversations with around 200,000 people who are using Copilot. So not just random use cases, but someone that's genuinely using these AI tools. And they found that the jobs that are most highly exposed to AI are copywriters, junior analysts, customer service reps, data entry jobs, translators, and technical writers. Now you'd think why? Because these tasks are very structured. They respond to a certain query, using a knowledge base to extract a certain amount of data, to summarize a document, to translate a certain text, and draft a certain version of something. Now keep in mind that AI can do 80 to 90% of all of these jobs today. Possibly even better than the people that are doing it right now. Now let's flip the coin. Think about pilots, surgeons, chefs, air traffic controllers, veterans. AI is nowhere close to replacing any of these. And also it shouldn't. And not because they're not important, but these roles involve high judgment. They're excessively unpredictable, high stakes, and they require for somebody to be accountable for the work that they're doing. AI can assist in air traffic controlling, but it cannot be a traffic controller, because nobody is going to let the algorithm take over lives of 200 people. Now let's talk about a nuance. McKinsey says that less than 5% of jobs can actually be replaced with AI, almost being fully automated using AI. But around 60% of jobs have at least 30% of tasks that are exposed. It's not mass unemployment, it's mass task shifting. And the people who are getting caught off guard are the ones that are not trying to create a difference between their job and the tasks that are involved in their job. So here is the filter. I need you to ask these 3 questions to yourself. 1. Is this particular task repeated in any way, form, every time? If yes, you're exposed to AI. Number 2. Could someone follow a checklist or a deep knowledge base to create a judgment on this task without having deep expertise? If yes, you are exposed to AI. And number 3, if I got this particular task wrong, would the consequences be catastrophic and irreversible, or would it just need a quick correction? Catastrophic and irreversible tasks continue to stay human. Correctable tasks are where actually AI can move fast. Now I want you to run your daily tasks through these 3 filter questions. If most of your job is drafting, summarizing, researching, formatting, responding, then you are on the exposed side of AI, regardless of how senior your title sounds in the corporate chain. Now here is where I differ from most people, because most people think that this is a very scary concept. Every task that I said is exposed is also a task that now you can do much faster, with AI doing the first draft and you adding your own human judgment on top of that. The copywriter who's spending 3+ hours writing a certain point is now spending only 20 minutes creating the first draft. The junior analyst who's used to spend almost a day creating daily reports is only spending 2 hours, possibly less than that, and using the rest of the day to understand and interpret what the data actually means for the business and how it can be implemented. This is where the human judgment comes in. This is the shift that most people are not talking about clearly, because the tasks that AI is good at was never really valuable at your job if you look at it. drafting, summarizing, rewriting, reiterating, all of this were not that valuable. The end goal, the end result, the end judgment, the end strategy was the valuable point. AI is not removing the value, AI is removing the busy, repetitive, monotonous work. Now, this is what you can actually start doing. 3 things starting today. 1. Audit your entire job using the 3 filter questions that I just gave you above. 2. For every task that you find which is exposed on the side of AI, don't fight it, don't ignore it. Learn the AI tool and leverage how you can use AI here. And become the person who's directing the task rather than the person who's competing with AI to do the task. 3. Deliberately start spending time on the human and the most judgment part of your work. Like client relationships, strategy, decisions, accountability. That is exactly where your career is going to grow than doing these monotonous tasks. This is exactly the shift that happened with the internet in the 90s, which is now here with AI. The people who started to panic and avoided this got left behind. I don't want you to be left behind. The people who started learning this and getting ahead of the curve in the 90s got themselves almost 2 decades ahead of the game. AI is that moment today. So if you want me to run this exact filter for your job, drop the job in the comments and I'm going to help you out in this. Tell you where exactly you land. Exposed, not exposed, how much you can use AI, at what depth and breadth, and subscribe because next week I'm going to be breaking down exactly why average employees are going to be struggling and that one's going to be uncomfortable. So I'm going to see you there. You can also join our WhatsApp community and I'll see you in the next one.